Hi, and welcome to English the Gab Lab. Do you have days when you just want them to end? Today is that day for Daisy. She feels lonely and very tired from work. Watch how she talks about it and see how her best friend, Anne, has a good plan to help. This video shows that a good friend can change everything. Get comfortable and listen carefully. Hi, Daisy. Good morning.
Oh, hello, Anne. Good morning.
Daisy, are you okay? You look a bit sad.
Well, to be honest, Anne, I am not very happy today.
I'm so sorry. Tell me what's wrong. Sometimes talking helps you feel better.
The truth is, I feel a bit lonely and a bit tired.
Why lonely? You have many people who love you.
I miss my family. I want them to be near me.
Well, that's normal, Daisy. But remember, you will see them very soon. Summer is almost here. Also, you have many friends here. We love you very much.
I know, and I appreciate it. But sometimes I just want to be with my family.
I understand perfectly. Most people feel that way when they are far from home. And why are you tired? Is it because of work?
Yes, I worked 10 hours yesterday. My boss was very angry.
Oh, that's terrible. When my boss is angry, I prefer to stay away.
My boss is the same, and it's very frustrating. I just want to go home.
I understand. My home is my favorite place. I feel safe there.
Me too, but my house here is very quiet. That's why I feel lonely.
Well, I'm sure tomorrow will be a better day. Hey, why don't you sleep here tonight? I can prepare a bed for you.
Are you sure? I don't have clothes for tomorrow.
Of course. Don't worry about the clothes. You can wear something of mine. Let's have dinner first, and then you can look in my closet.
Thank you so much, Anne. You are a great friend. I don't know what to do without you. And you, how was your day?
Actually, my day was great. I feel very proud of myself.
I'm so happy for you. Why are you proud? Tell me.
Because I finally finished a very difficult project at work. Yesterday, I was so nervous because I didn't know how to start. But this morning, it was suddenly easy. So I finished it. That's wonderful, Anne. I'm very happy for you. Thank you, Daisy. Now, what do you want for dinner? Pizza, sushi, burgers? I am very hungry.
Me too. My boss was so angry that I didn't have time to eat. I love sushi.
Great, I love sushi too. Let's order it online. It will be here soon.
Perfect. Do you want to listen to some music while we wait? When I feel sad, music makes me feel better.
Me too. Nice. Also, walking in the park helps me. I like the fresh air on my face.
I agree, but talking to a friend like you is the best.
Thank you, Anne. I'm so glad. Don't mention it. You know I am here for you.
And I am here for you too.
Now we're going to review the 10 most important sentences from the dialogue, which are perfect for your daily conversations. I'll leave a pause after each essential sentence so that you can repeat after me, since repetition is very important for improving your English. Let's practice. 1. Are you okay? You look a bit sad. Use this when a friend or a person you know does not seem happy. It shows you care. For example, a friend looks sad and you say, "Are you okay? You look a bit sad." 2. To be honest, I'm not very happy today. Use this when someone asks how you are and you don't want to pretend. It's a polite way to say you are sad. For example, "Good morning, how are you?" To be honest, I'm not very happy today. 3. Tell me, what's wrong? Use this after you see that someone is sad and you want to listen to their problem. For example, a friend has a big problem and you ask him, "Tell me, what's wrong?" 4. I feel a bit lonely. Use this when you are alone and you miss people or want someone to talk to. For example, "It is very quiet in my new apartment. I feel a bit lonely." 5. Sometimes talking helps you feel better. Use this to encourage a sad person to speak to you. It's a gentle way to offer help. For example, a friend says, "I don't know if I can talk about it," and you say, "Don't worry, sometimes talking helps you feel better." 6. You have many people who love you. Use this when a friend feels lonely or unimportant. It helps them feel connected and cared for. For example, a friend says, "I feel a bit lonely," and you say, "That's not true. You have many people who love you." 7. Most people feel that way. Use this to help someone understand their sad or difficult feelings are normal. It makes them feel less alone in their problem. For example, a friend says, "I am so tired of this project," and you say, "I understand. Most people feel that way." 8. It's very frustrating. Use this when a situation or a person makes you feel angry, confused, or annoyed. For example, "The train is late again. It's very frustrating." 9. I feel very proud of myself. Use this when you do something very good or finish a difficult task, and you want to share your happiness. For example, "I finally finished the project. I feel very proud of myself." 10. You know I am here for you. Use this to reassure a friend that they can count on your support. It's a very kind phrase. For example, a friend says, "I have a very difficult week," and you say, "If you need help, you know I am here for you." Now let's do a short 3-question quiz to test your comprehension. You can do it. 1. Why is Daisy feeling sad and tired today? A. Because she doesn't like sushi. B. Because she misses her family and worked 10 hours. C. Because she wants to go to the park alone. 2. What is Anne's plan to help her friend? A. Anne wants Daisy to stay at her house and speak about it. B. Anne wants Daisy to go back to work immediately. C. Anne wants to buy new clothes for herself. 3. How does Anne feel about her own day at work? A. She is very angry with her boss. B. She is nervous because the project is too difficult. C. She is proud because she finished a difficult project. Thank you for watching this story. I hope you enjoyed this conversation about friendship. Remember, a good friend can change everything. Before you go, make sure to write your quiz answers in the comments. I love to read you and check your work. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our future lessons. See you in the next video. Bye!